You rolling? Okay. Hey everyone, Jay Todd here in fabulous Las Vegas, and here's what's happening this week in gambling.
Howdy y'all, and welcome again to This Week in Gambling, where we have several major industry headlines from all across these United States. So let's get right into it with this week's big story. The state of California has the largest population in the country. As such, it would be a tremendous economic boost to online gambling, online poker, or sports betting if they would just regulate them. But that's a really big if. Many of you know all too well about the decade of infighting between California tribal gaming interests and California card rooms. Fighting that has kept online poker at bay all this time. And while there is still no movement on internet poker in the state, sports betting is back for 2020. California is one of several states looking at the regulation of sports wagering this year. But right now, that's all it is, just talk. Any bill would have to be approved by the state Senate and Assembly before being put to a public vote in November. While we wait to see what happens in California, I can tell you one state that's not going to have regulated sports wagering in 2020, and that's Maine. The governor there just vetoed their sports betting bill for technical issues. Meanwhile, betting on sports in Colorado is set to kick off soon. In fact, the state has already received over 50 license applications for the 33 sports betting licenses they're going to issue. So, some people are going to be disappointed. Additionally, 2 sports betting bills are currently under consideration in Washington state. Bills that would allow betting on sports to be conducted at tribal casinos, racetracks, and card rooms. Not bad for a state where playing online poker is still considered a felony. And in Kentucky, a bill to regulate betting on sporting events has just been sent to the state's House of Representatives, where it's expected to pass. The exciting thing about this bill is that it also will regulate online poker and fantasy sports. And if all that wasn't enough, there's a bill called the Games of Skill Act that's being pushed right now in the state of Nebraska. If passed, that too would regulate sports betting, online poker, and fantasy games. So you see, my friends, not only are the winds of change blowing, they're picking up speed.
This week's special offer is for Lady Hammer Casino. Casino City offers exclusive player specials for Lady Hammer and hundreds of other sites. Visit online.casinocity.com for details, or simply follow the link in the description of this video.
There's been a lot of shucking and jiving on the Vegas Strip in recent months, what with El Dorado buying up Caesars, plus the Rio, Bellagio, and Circus all changing hands. And now you can add 2 more names to that list. Both the Mandalay Bay and MGM Grand have been sold to the Blackstone Group for $4.6 billion. Blackstone also bought up Bellagio a couple months back, and they already owned the Cosmopolitan. Also this week we have 2 new game reviews to tell you about. The first one is for the Wildatron 3000 online slot from Net Entertainment. It's a 5-reel game with 20 pay lines and a sci-fi theme that features wild substitutions and stacked symbols. Next up, it's the Wild Robo Factory from Yggdrasil that comes with a bonus round, free spins, and wilds and scatters. Both of these reviews are available right now on our YouTube channel. And I'm noticing a theme here. Am I right? It's the robot thing, right? The wild robots in both slots. I get it. Kind of interesting. Sort of makes me want to do my famous, robot dance. I won't, but I could.
That's a spicy meatball.